Hi, my name's Tony Robinson. Um, I am a 42-year-old returning to graduate school once again. My undergraduate is in psychology from the University of Louisville, and I also have a master's degree in higher education administration from the University of Louisville. Um, I live here in Louisville, Kentucky, and I've been working at the university since 1998 in various forms and capacities. Most of my career has been spent working in academic counseling, helping students with career development and course selection and major development, and basically learning the ropes of how to navigate the university. In 2009, I took on the role of the coordinator of the Cardinal Covenant program, which is a program that serves students from the state of Kentucky who are at or below 150% of the poverty line. These students are eligible for entrance into the university but don't have the financial wherewithal to be able to handle the financial side without going into a large amount of debt. So we take, on average, about 75 students a year and provide them room, board, books, tuition, and a federal work study job for 4 years, including summers, um, to help them get through college without taking on a lot of debt and to help get them to graduation. So uh, I work with the students a lot in career development, um, navigating bureaucracies, learning all the cultural issues and problems that go with being most times a first generation college student. My The reason that I wanted to go into social work was to continue working with this group of students. I do have an interest in mental health, but I also really want to focus on college students and helping them navigate this stage of their lives, particularly when they're coming from low income backgrounds. Um, I also have a strong interest in understanding the macro issues that are involved with the uh, creation and helping to alleviate poverty in the United States. Um, I think that having those frameworks would help me better understand where my students are coming from and hopefully affect change a little more, if not within the university system, hopefully within the university system, but more broadly, hopefully in the state. Um, so some of the challenges that I think that I might be facing coming back to school now, I work full time at the university. I have about 350 students that I work with, not all of them all the time, but a pretty good portion of them. I also am married, and my wife is starting a new career after 16 years in the same position, so she's very busy. We've been married for 18 years. We have a great relationship, but we're both kind of going in 100 different directions at the moment. Um, we also have a 12-year-old son who is in seventh grade, and he's very active in soccer. He plays in club soccer here in the city, so that involves a lot of practice times and traveling and um, kind of really careful planning on all of our parts to make sure that everybody knows where everybody is and where everybody needs to go. So those are some of the major challenges that I think that I am facing right now with going back to school. What do I want to do after I graduate? I definitely want to stay within the university system, probably at U of L. Um, I could see myself potentially working with or for the Council of Post-Secondary Education, something like that, trying to help create better access for low-income students here in the state. Um, what do I do when I'm not taking classes at Kent? Well, I work a lot, spend a lot of time running my son around for soccer stuff. I also am a fairly avid runner, so I do like to go outside and exercise as often as I can. And I play a lot of video games. My wife doesn't like that necessarily, but I do like to play video games. So that's pretty much it about me. So I hope that we have a good semester, and I look forward to meeting you all, quote unquote, online.